This tournament was the idea of one of my teaching staff members 7 years ago. And it was a very, very low-key event. We invited some schools, and because they had their own programs, it wasn't very big. But 7 years later, all the schools around us have got so excited about it that it has now become a sponsored event. And it's just so wonderful that that teacher's idea, his name was Dougie van der Westhuizen, he was inspired to start this particular program. And today, a sponsored event. We will invite him one day to come back as an ambassador for our event.
The number of schools started with 6, we're now at 8. I think this year for the first time we are really blessed to have some of the top private schools in Joburg here. We've got St John's, we've got Keps, we've got St Benedict's, we've got CBC, we have St David's. We're really blessed to have those schools here.
So it's grown quite a bit. I've coached them for all 7 years. And we are getting bigger and bigger each year. This being the largest event we've put on so far.
This is such a fun event. Sevens is a fast-moving, quick event. It doesn't play for very long, each of the halves, and it gives the children who come here, the supporters, to have such fun and seeing some of their sports heroes in the school actually performing on their behalf. But the competitions, the spirit that it actually provides to the school is enormous, and it is such a highlight in the school's calendar.
The motto for the festival is growing tomorrow's talent, and that's what we want to do. We want to put these boys in a position where they can express themselves, have fun at the same time, also playing in very competitive fixtures, and then growing their talents so they can become better players and better boys.
It's a really fun tournament. It's lots of joyful. It's a time where you can just play with your team and show off your skill.
They say that rugby reveals the character, and it's the camaraderie. These guys play 15s against each other week in and week out, and this is a fun event for the boys to play against their mates from other schools and just have a lot of fun.
Well, I think it's very important to start young, so you know how you're doing when you're older.
The sooner we can start developing youngsters, the better. And it's a great opportunity for them to express themselves and to develop their skill levels.
A tournament like this gives the boys an opportunity to compete with one another, to develop teamwork, to actually pick themselves up when the score is against them, to actually get up and try hard again, to learn that winning is fun, but winning isn't everything, and how to overcome the struggle of actually managing a bigger and a better opponent sometimes, and actually to learn to outwit that opponent and challenge yourself against that opponent. The parents are amazing. The parents have worked incredibly hard to put this tournament together in terms of the supporting events. It's the hallmark of a good school, is when your parents are actually involved, you actually can't go wrong. The school actually is enormously blessed by the help and the support of the parents. And you can see, if you look around here, how many parents are here to support and their boys aren't even playing.
I think we've got the mixture of schools right this year. Hopefully in future we would like to extend this to a longer days, maybe possibly going over weekends, or maybe a 2-day festival, or maybe staying at 1 day, but maybe just trying to get more schools here.
I certainly have a message for all of our sponsors and the parents who've helped and all the participants. I want to express my huge appreciation to them. You can see what a success this particular tournament is, and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for everyone's participation. For every boy who's playing, every coach, every parent and every visitor, we welcome them, we thank them, and we wish them a fantastic tournament.